Ghost of New Eden. Ghost of New Eden. Review. Pros and cons. Let's go. So basically, I finished almost all of the missions. I didn't exactly do the side quest or something, but I completely played through the main story and I did some of the other side activities as well. So I think I have a good idea of how the combat game plays and how the story is. Okay, let's start with the pros. The things I find good at the game. Game looks good. Has good graphics. Runs well. A foreign UV engine. Unreal Engine. I think it's saying Unreal Engine 5, but I'm not sure. So even though it runs pretty butter smooth. Story is amazing, straight up. I have no issues with the story. Amazing. It's, I would say, on par with Witcher. The depth in the story is pretty good, and the interconnection between multiple characters is really good as well. So I really appreciate that. Side quests are really interesting as well. Side quests are interesting as well. And leveling system is pretty good. Everything else is combined with that. Game systems are pretty good as well. Progression is pretty good. What else is there? Music is pretty good. Loot is pretty good as well. Loot is not god good. Combat feels a little bit impactful. The heavy attack, when he hits them, the animation it makes are pretty good. The concept is great. Ghost concept. Ghost switching concept is pretty good. And what else I can think of? Those concepts, gameplay, story, music, performance is amazing. Unreal Engine in game. Let me put that. I hope my letters are not that small. Okay, it's in good shape. Alright, let's see. The story. Choices matter, there you go. Choices do matter. Highly. Which I did not expect. I just strayed like once or twice, and then immediately it just gave me a bad ending. So that's awesome. And it has high impact. Map is good, large map. So much things to do. That's interesting. It's not like mind-numbingly boring like Assassin's Creed. It has a... How do I say it? It has some weird puzzles that's kind of interesting, but not all of them are. So you can have fun if you're doing those kind of things, you know? The best thing. I think that's pretty much it. Overall, the whole game as a package is pretty good. There are some things this is straight up dog shit. I'm gonna put that in the con section. Lock-on system. I don't think I can have much cons in this game because it's overall it's pretty good. Is utter garbage. You should definitely turn that shit off. You will hate this game's combat system. It is not fun. Once it just locks your camera to the area, but your character would still miss. It's obnoxious. Mobs are basically the same. How many times you guys see me while I was playing the game? See me fighting the same dog and the same fat guy? That's big fat dude? How many times you guys see me fight that? It's basically the same. No difference whatsoever. But one boss I loved. Puppeteer. Powder boss is pretty interesting. You have to shoot the things and then it will come alive and stuff like that. That's pretty good. Mobs are basically the same. Combat is fucking obnoxious. Story kind of fucked up at the end. What happened is, once you get to the ending, it literally becomes go there, fix this, go there, talk to this person, sucks balls. They fucked it up so hard at the end. It completely. I literally quit the game yesterday because of that. It built it up so high. At the end, they did that RPG garbage. It's not that long, so. But at the end, I don't think it's really necessary, you know. They should have. Instead of just doing that, we could have just went straight for the boss fight. It would have been way more convenient and nicer to just go into the ending instead of just go back, get there, talk to this guy, and then go back into the other world. Kinda sucks. Fetch quest. Especially when you are playing as a Banisher, the whole game never wants you to do that. But at the end, they make you do that. It's stupid. Mobs are basically the same. Story gets bad at the end. What else is there? Yeah, I think the highest gripe I have that literally pissed me off is the janky ass combat it had. And the story gotten like a little bit stupid at the end. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it was pretty good. Is there any other cons? I would say context for story. So what happens is at certain point the story they will kind of make you want to guess, but it doesn't really work out because without much context you can't really choose whether to banish the person or not because you don't know what happened exactly. So you have to run around and read everything. But it's kind of not really there, you know. But it's not a big deal. You can still have an overall assumption of what's going on, you know. So some of the gears are locked behind like a cursed doll figures. You have to find the three of them. I went into an area and it was like each one is for like 200 meters away or something like that. It was miserable to find them. So I didn't really do any of them at all. So those dolls should be in more condensed area instead of just what do you call it? Fucking on bumfuck nowhere, you know? That would have been way better. That's a lot of my piece that I experienced found annoying. But some people might like that. But you know, I'm just letting you guys know that these are the issues I faced when I was playing. Game crashed a little bit on the way here and there, but it's not a big deal. Let's see. Yeah, the problem with the lockout system and the bombs basically same makes the combat really boring. You can, oh yeah, game forces you to use heavy shot. Yeah, if you don't use heavy attacks in this game, you will have like a bad attack. Straight up, it's gonna suck. Let me see. Alright. Game forces you to use heavy attacks, and then what else is there? That's pretty much it, I think. Let me think. Uh, usually you're looking quick, I think. Oh, no, he's online. Okay, my browser didn't update. GG. Yeah, Shrouder, I think that game is pretty good. Alright, let's see. Comment is on the website, and then after a bit back, the game wants you to run. Which kind of sucks, to be fair. It wants you to go back and forth. For a long distance, the backtracking is kind of ass, to be fair. And other than that, pretty good. I would say there is not much, even though you can completely omit all of these and enjoy this game completely. I will still rate this game higher because the effort these guys put and the game, how well it runs and how good it looks, it's pretty good. I would say I had more enjoyment in this game than God of War, straight up. That's saying something, right? I had more fun playing God of War, not God of War, playing this game than God of War. Alright, I think with that we can give it an overall score. Score and then one liner SCOR. How do I spell score? There we go. I I think I could go 9 out of 10. This game is really good. You know, I am. I have so much fun playing this game. It completely wants me to go like the game fully. I think they could change the ghost. It's just all about ghost hunting. They could have something like a murder or investigation or something like that, but they're banishers, so it kind of makes sense, right? So yeah, what's the lineup? Better than God of War. I think this is the same issue I had with God of War as well. All the big enemies you fight in the God of War is pretty much the same. This game is also like that. All the big mobs you fight against is pretty much the same. The mechanics are freaking underwhelming as fuck, to be fair. Alright, I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna play something else and look at something else as well. Alright, so if you guys want to check this list, you can go to my Discord, and I have pretty much every text file I made like this in the Discord as well. So everyone is there.